Hello and welcome to a very rare pre-recorded Jim Shady video. It's very random, very odd, and people who are subscribed to the channel probably gonna think, what the hell is going on here? Like, normally I do live streams, which I haven't done admittedly in a long time. But I want to try and be more consistent with the YouTube channel. I have been streaming on Mixer, but I've been streaming other games beside Isaac. So I kind of wanted to keep my YouTube channel as Isaac stuff because it just seemed to be like what people wanted to watch me play, and that's fine. But yeah, so today I'm just going to do a pre-recorded video. There's going to be no editing in it because I'm not going to lie, I have no idea what I'm doing with that sort of stuff. So it's basically just going to be like a live video with me rambling on to myself, but it's pre-recorded. Anyway, so talking of Isaac, right, we're playing Isaac, of course. I have not played Isaac as in do like a normal run. Oh, hold on. There we go. I have not done a normal Isaac run in a long time. Now, when I say normal Isaac run, what I mean by that is I've been playing the daily challenges. Well, not every single day, just because some of them are kind of like, yeah, and he goes to mom, and I just don't want to do that. Yeah, I like the ones that go all the way, like to Mega Satan or the chest or things like that. So yeah, so I haven't been doing every single daily run, but majority of them. But yeah, as regards to the base game like this, I've done everything in it. I've spent over what, probably 1,500 hours in this game, over different platforms, because I have played. It's very awkward, by the way, because I have played the game on other platforms. So at the minute I'm playing on PC, but I have played the game on console and things like that as well in the past. So I've spent 1,500 hours plus on this game, and don't get me wrong, it's a great game. It's like one of my favorite games probably ever, but it does get a little bit stale when you haven't really got a goal, you know what I mean? But now, getting to the meat and potatoes of this video, and why I'm recording this video right now. No, it's just streaming. The reason why is because there is going to be a new DLC drop for this game. Now, it is called Repentance, I believe, and there was a teaser for it the other day, and it was very similar to the Afterbirth loading screen, or like the Afterbirth sort of banner that you'd get when you load up Afterbirth. And it turns out that yes, it is an integration of Afterbirth, obviously with a few tweaks. There's going to be, because in my opinion Afterbirth was very unbalanced. Obviously it was a mod, and it was a massive mod, a team of oh wow, I just got hit. A team of modders and creators, and that created it was like a whole DLC size. And I mean, hats off to them, fair play. I mean, I had no idea what to do with that kind of stuff, but yeah, I didn't really like it that much just because I felt it was very unbalanced and very unfair, and for me it wasn't fun to play. And although I have gone back and played it again, not recorded it or streamed or anything like that, a while ago, a few months back, I tried it out. But yeah, some of the things are very unbalanced on there, which is fine. But now they're bringing official, like Nicholas are working, or have been working, to integrate it into the actual game, Rebirth, as a DLC. So it's going to be a full DLC. It was confirmed yesterday that there is going to be a paid DLC, which is fine. You can't expect it to be free, but because it's an actual, it's not like the booster packs, basically, where the booster packs were, they were just a few items added from the community and things like that have been tweaked. But this is going to be a full-on DLC. And the last thing that I read from Edmund McMillan, he said that they are working to integrate it into the game. Obviously tweaked to how, to their standards. So it's not just basically going to be Afterbirth put into the game and that's it. They got to work it into the game as they want to work it into the game. And they're going to tweak it, and it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully they tweak it. Oh, and that's also, they're working on making it so the lore is right, because obviously Afterbirth, there was no lore behind it as such. It was just, it was an expansion, a fan-made expansion, and there was literally no lore to it. But they're trying to make it fit into the whole Isaac lore And yeah, and also there's going to be new stuff they're adding as well, not just the anti-birth, quote unquote anti-birth mod. They're actually adding stuff as well of their own new stuff. So I'm assuming that maybe there's going to be items, maybe bosses, or maybe big bosses such as like the Hush or whatever. There's going to be a new one of those. I mean, I assume there is going to be a new final boss because Anti-Birth did have, I think, was called the Witness boss. I'm not too sure if that will be in the official version of the expansion. But yeah, we'll soon find out. There's no release date yet, unfortunately. This pill. Oh, it doesn't really matter. There's no release date, unfortunately, yet. But if I had to guess, I would probably say either the end of this year or the start of next year. Just because there's no trailer. There's only been limited gameplay, I think, packs at the moment. So, and there's no information on it besides the fact that they have been working with the Anti-Birth team and to get the game or the mod into full rebirth, basically, as a DLC. So, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I mean, I love the game. Oh wow, I got hit. I love the game, but it just got a little bit stale because the content was very dry. And I mean, there was, like I said, there was a few things added. There was a new character added, the Forgotten, and things like that, which was cool. But I wanted new floors, new paths, you know, things like that. You know, like when they added the Hush, that was new. You know, when they added Afterbirth, it was the Hush, and then Afterbirth Plus. Even though some people didn't like it, but it was still an alternate path where you could go to the Void and fight Delirium. But I'm looking forward to seeing what their version of Anti-Birth is going to be, with it being an official, you know, edition. So we'll soon find out. I'm pretty sure we'll probably get a trailer, maybe some gameplay footage soon, hopefully. But they have said that it isn't actually finished yet. They're still working on it, so we'll see. So yeah, back to my channel and the reason for this video. It was just because I was actually going to stream, but for me right now it's like 4 in the afternoon. And when I used to stream, it was like really late on. Oh, brimstone, yeah, yes please. Yeah, I was going to stream. I thought, you know what, why not try a pre-recorded video? I mean, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same thing. Because I don't do any editing or anything like that, just because, like I said before at the start of the video, I have no idea how to do that. I don't have the programs or the... I mean, I have done in the past a few editing stuff, but it took me a long time because I had to do it in like a roundabout way. I'm trying to find the shop here. Yeah, I had to do it in a roundabout way, not like... I didn't have no, like, programs or software that could help me yeah, edit easy. So, ooh... I didn't even notice this. Gotta watch out for this guy. Right. So yeah, yeah. So I will be streaming again. Like I said, I have been streaming on Mixer, and I'll leave a link in the description for Mixer if you want to come along and say hello when I do stream. I stream other games on Mixer. It hasn't been Isaac or anything like that. I have been playing. I was playing like the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 and playing the zombies, which is, you know, some people may know who do watch me or have watched me in the past. Know that I am a massive Call of Duty Zombies fan. So yeah, I've been playing that on there. I mean, I haven't been streaming it recently just because I'm waiting for Black Ops 4 to come out. That doesn't come out till October. But yeah, they got the Black Ops 4 multiplayer beta that I streamed like the whole 2 weekends that it was out. And I also streamed, well, will be streaming the Black Ops 4 what's it called, Blackout mode, which is basically their battle royale. Which will be coming out on the 10th. So I'll be streaming out on there. So if you want to follow me on Mixer for something else than Isaac, yeah, I will leave the link in the description. I'll leave it at the top if you want to come along and say hello when I do stream. So this run, I haven't even talked about the run yet, except from maybe... Oh no, actually I haven't, no. We got Brimstone. We got... a pretty sweet loadout right now, so I am just gonna probably steamroll this. Like I said, I haven't played Isaac besides the dailies, so these normal runs are actually quite a change, a nice change, just because I've been playing somewhat questionable daily challenges. That's another thing, actually. I didn't even thought about this. How will daily challenges work when they integrate this new expansion, because Afterbirth, the mod, obviously had a whole new path where you got to collect. You have to collect knife parts, I think, knife parts to get to the. I can't remember what the final floor was called. I can't remember what it was called. And then there was, what else was there? You had to like use a bomb to get to a different path, or use a soul heart to get to another path, and things like that. So I'm wondering how that'll work when it comes to daily challenges. That'd be interesting. I guess they could gate it off. So like, I mean, that'd be pretty fun though, especially when the DLC does drop, and if there's a daily challenge straight away, there'll be new characters. I guarantee there'll be new characters, because I think there wasn't there like a was it Jacob and Esau were like a dual, like a dual character, but you had to control both of them. I don't think that'll be in the final mode, just because it didn't really work very well, what I can remember. But yeah, that'd be interesting. I just thought about that. So, because like I say, I mainly play daily challenges now. Well, like I said, that's all I've been playing is daily challenges, I should say. And yeah, that'd be really interesting to see how daily challenges will work after they add this new DLC. I mean, because I know, obviously, you've still got daily challenges on Afterbirth, and then you've got daily challenges on Afterbirth Plus, which are different. And the only thing they added really when Afterbirth Plus came out was the Void. Now, they added the Void, but none of the runs on daily challenges go to the Void. I mean, you can go to the Void. To say, for example, the daily run only goes to the Cathedral or Joel. What people say to get more points is after you beat the Hush, go into the portal to go down to the Void, you get more points, and then you just do not fight Delirium. You just quit the game and you get more points in the end. That wasn't like a destination, so that was just, well, people go there because they know they can get more points. But with this whole new path, if it works the same as or similar to Afterbirth does, where it's literally a whole new path. So yeah, no, you're on the second floor and you deposit 2 soul hearts into one of the doors, and then you go on a completely different path and get, you know, instead of going to the caves and the depths and things like that. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about that. This guy's gonna hit me. Yeah, that's fine. But what you got for me? Don't give me a guppy iron. I still don't really understand what this book does. I've never researched it, but whatever. For the pact. Okay, I'm gonna take the time. So I was contemplating that. I am gonna take the time to go over and go into the curse room. But yeah, so this video is basically me rambling on. I do want to start streaming again. I don't know what to do for now with regards to, shall I just upload videos with me talking? See, the thing with me is, I'm going to be straight honest. People who used to watch me will know this as well. I'm really rubbish at pre-recording, as this video is, this video is probably going to show. I'm really, really bad at pre-recorded stuff, just because I find it hard to get a subject matter, you know, what to talk about. Obviously, this video I've been talking about the new DLC that's going to be coming out, and what my thoughts are on it, and what I think is going to be in it, and etc, etc. But I struggle to know what to talk about. So when it comes to live streaming for me is a lot easier because there's people watching me, and I like to communicate with the people in chat. So obviously then you've got something to talk about because people may ask you questions. They may want to talk about certain things, or you just interact within the conversations that are going on within the chat itself. So I'm more comfortable with that. But this pre-recorded stuff, like I say, it's going to be all fancy. You know, I'm not fancy and things like that. That's why I can say pre-recorded stuff, probably not my cup of tea. But I'm trying it out. I mean, I used to do pre-recorded stuff. I used to record the daily challenges and put them on YouTube for a couple of months. But yeah, so I don't know what to do about that. So I'll probably just go back to live streaming. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, if anybody does watch this video, maybe you can give me a suggestion and tell me what you'd like. Because I say a lot of people used to like me streaming. Like I said, I've not streamed for a good few months now on YouTube. So we'll see how it goes. I really love getting a troll bomb. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Dead air. Dead air is my problem. When you're streaming, it's not as bad, but when you're pre-recording stuff, that's when it can get a little bit bad. Because then you're like, what do I talk about? I have nothing to talk about, but yeah. So yeah, I probably will go back just to streaming on YouTube. And hopefully, Bombo's good, don't get me wrong. Not Bombo, Dart Bomb. I want something a little bit more exciting. I don't know what. Give me Tech X. I've not had a Brimstone Tech X in a long time. What do we got? Jump cables. Yeah, I'll take those. Especially for 6 cents. I've only got 14 cents, but if I can get something here, I'm pretty confident I can get 1 cent somewhere. I like black candles, so I got no more curses. But yeah, so my opinions on Repentance is brilliant. I mean, more content is excellent. Like I say, I love this game, but it just got a little bit stale, and it became kind of hard for me to stream it. I mean, there was other things as well. There was other things I was having issues with. My internet was a problem. I had a few things going on, personal life, that were, you know, making it difficult for me to stream. So there was a mixture of things. It was like a cocktail, a really bad tasting cocktail of things. My internet issues were my upload speed, so I was actually having issues. I was actually having issues or streaming Isaac because I get dropped frames, which is ridiculous. So yeah, it became issues. That was a big issue, and then there was a few other things which I won't go into. Not many of those. Yeah, so there's a few things, and I've since had my internet somewhat fixed. It's not like it used to be. It's not as good as it used to be. Obviously, you need to have a certain upload speed to retain a good, good quality stream. But my upload speed, for some reason, do you know what? I'm just gonna take these because I can't bother keep going back and forth. I should go and check out the cursor room. Yeah, so you need to have a good upload speed to retain a good quality stream, and my upload speed for some reason just tanked out of the blue, and there was no explanation for it, and it made it really difficult for me to stream. And so it was kind of disheartening as well, because I was coming into a stream, and then all I kept was focusing on was drop frames. Oh, drop frames, and I had to keep looking over to see, oh, have I dropped any more frames? How's the quality of the stream, etc., etc. So it became more about the behind-the-scenes stuff than actually streaming. So it kind of put me off and just disheartened me a little bit. But yeah, we had that fixed. But yeah, when it comes to Isaac, it's just the content was very... Besides the Forgotten... that was it called? Was it the Forgotten? Yeah, it was. Besides the Forgotten and some of the booster pack stuff, obviously there's been new rooms added. I think they said there was like over 800 new rooms added over a certain period of time. I'm not too sure when, but I'm pretty sure when the booster packs come out, they added new room variations, which is cool. Some of them I don't agree with, because some of them are very... I've had rooms where I've walked into and it's been impossible for me to not take damage as soon as I walk into a room. But that's fine, I guess. But yeah, so they added things like booster pack items and things like that, but it just... I don't know, it just wasn't... how can I explain it? It wasn't enough for me to want to just keep playing the same thing. And no matter... So if anybody tells you that, oh yeah, they can play the game, there's certain people online which... Some people may know may know who I may be referring to here, but they've been playing this game for a long time and streaming it, or not streaming, or recording it. And I'm not going to call them a liar, because that would be dumb and silly of me. But I will say there's got to be times where they do not want to play this game. Not because it's terrible. It's just because the content, there's been no new content besides the 2 DLCs that have came out over the past few years. So, I don't know. Yeah, new DLC. Don't know when it's coming out, but we'll probably soon find out. I would hope maybe there's going to be a trailer soon. It just depends how far they are into actually development of thing, because it's going to be a big expansion, because if they're doing it like Afterbirth, like I said before, there was a whole new paths and stuff like that. So we'll see how that goes, I guess. All right, get this cursor room out. One of these. We got Devil, Chariot, that. So yeah, so streaming probably going to be returning pretty soon. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It just depends how. Like I say, I'm not going to force myself to play a game which I'm not enjoying, right? No matter how good I think the game is, if I'm not enjoying the game, it's not fun. If anybody tells you that is if I'm incorrect in saying that, and people say, oh yeah, well, you know, no, that's nonsense. You can't enjoy something you're not. So you can't keep playing something you're not enjoying, basically. And I'm not gonna lie and go, oh, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm miserable playing it. At the end of the day, this is never my job. It was just something that I did, streaming, that is. It was just something that I did every night, and people like to watch. It was never a job for me. So yeah, I don't have to play it. Even then, if it was my job, I wouldn't force myself to play something. I mean, maybe my opinions would change if it was my job. I don't know. But yeah, there's something I like to do for fun. I'm not going to force myself to play something I'm not enjoying. I mean, yeah, I could stream other games on YouTube, but there's a lot of people. So basically, because a lot of people came to play a game, watch me. Yeah, because this is the problem with pre-recording for me. I'll get my words mixed up. People came to my channel to watch me play Isaac. Now, if I want to jump in and play something like Call of Duty, not a lot of people see Call of Duty and Isaac are a complete. I don't need to say this, but are completely different games. One's a first-person shooter, and one is a top-down dungeon crawler type game. So it's completely different. So it's quite diverse when it comes to, oh, I want to play Call of Duty, but then I can't on my YouTube channel. I could, but it's kind of difficult because there's not going to be many people. I will take Tammy's head. I don't care about a D6. There's going to be people who, put it this way, there's not going to be a lot of people that enjoy playing Call of Duty and playing this game because they're so diverse, so different. You know what I mean? So it was very difficult for me to play different games. I thought I got hit there. Very difficult to play different games that I enjoy. I mean, I know everything at the minute is Fortnite, and it's like, yeah, Fortnite. And the funny thing about that is, when Fortnite first came out, and I mean like literally the first day Fortnite came out, I was actually going to stream it. And who knows where it could have been, you know, at this point. But I'm actually glad that I never did, because there's a lot of people that have come up out of the woodwork now who no one, I mean, they'll admit it themselves, no one ever heard of them. And all of a sudden they're like popular because of Fortnite. But the problem is with a game like Fortnite is it's inevitably going to get less popular. And when it comes time that there's going to be something new on the block, something more that, you know, more polished, maybe better, just a better game, maybe in general, I don't know. Because everybody's jumping on the battle royales at the moment. There's been all kinds of weird and wonderful games that have popped out with battle royale modes. Like one, what was it called, Realm Royale, where you become a chicken or something like that. There's one called Radical Heights, which was actually quite fun to play, but they ended up pulling the plug on it. I don't think they had the funding to continue it. But there's all sorts, and obviously now you've got the big boys coming out. So Call of Duty, they've got their own blackout mode, which is just their fancy way of trying to make it different from, you know, the stereotypical, well, battle royale, but it is just a battle royale mode. And then you've got Battlefield as well that are doing the same thing. So there are going to be, it is going to be difficult for people who play a game like Fortnite when that game becomes less popular, which it will. It inevitably will. It won't stay popular, in my opinion, for you know, like a game like World of Warcraft or League of Legends, which is still, or CS:GO, which are all still really popular to this day, and they're considered quite old games now. You think World of Warcraft came out in what, 2000 and 2005, something along those lines. So, we got a guppy. So yeah, keep 2 red hearts. So yeah, so that game's inevitably going to die out. But there's certain streamers right now who are just Fortnite. That's it. Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite. And yeah, it's working out for them now. But like I say, when it starts dying down, which it will, they're gonna be struggling to pull in an audience when they want to play something different. So I'm actually glad that I never got into the whole Fortnite thing. Don't get me wrong, I play Fortnite. I play Fortnite on PC, but I would never stream it. Like I said, I was gonna stream it when it first came out, but I never did. Where's this pin? Oh, what? Oh, there we got him. I forgot they changed the noises of those as well, like the gold bombs and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna stream Fortnite when it came out, and I just never did. And like I say, I'm glad. Oh, we're on the depths too. I'm just glad I never did, because I didn't. I would hate to be stuck with just being known for that game. You know, that's what kind of happened with me for this. I mean, I never got super popular on YouTube for this game, but I used to get a lot of people watching me. I gained a lot of subscribers in a very short space of time. I think I nearly was up at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube within like 5 months, which you might think, oh well, people doing that every day now when it comes, but that's Fortnite. It's like the biggest game in the world right now. I'm playing a game that's, you know, it's kind of got a niche audience. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I'm not being big head or anything. I'm just saying that that's how it was. I gained quite a lot of subscribers and people watching me in a relatively short space of time. So yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed that as well. It was kind of crazy because I wasn't even expecting that. I used to stream with no voice, nothing. I just stream, and then just one time, one person said to me, "Oh, you know, have you got a mic?" And I was like, "Well, no." And then I was like, "Oh, I've got a headset, like an Xbox headset that I could plug in. Let's see if that works." And there we are. Like, I streamed for a long time using an Xbox headset. Now I've actually got a mic. I've had it for a while now. But yeah, so I gained quite a lot of subscribers on YouTube in a short space of time, and yeah, it was crazy, but it was good. I enjoyed it, but like I say, it just kind of I kind of wanted to branch out and play more games, but then I kind of got disheartened because I'd play different games and then people wouldn't come and watch, and I'd be like, oh damn, if I play Isaac, I was getting like, most of the time, about 30 or 40 people watching me, which might sound crazy, like, oh, what, 30 people? God, there's people now, you know, they've got like hundreds of thousands, they've got tens of thousands of people watching them. Yes, but I'm playing The Binding of Isaac. It's a very niche audience, and for me to have, I don't know, 400 subs on YouTube and then having 50 or 40 people watching me, think about the ratio of that. That's like 10%. Like 10% of people who subscribe to me are actually watching me on a daily basis, which is really good when you think about it. So yeah, I mean, I would love to have that back again. And hopefully when the new DLC comes out, I'm hoping it's sooner rather than later, because I would love to just jump in, back in streaming, brand new array of Isaac content, you know, floors, items, trinkets, different paths, different bosses, different characters, new unique characters, like the Forgotten is unique, with this little bone thing, which has some really cool synergies with it. I mean, I'd love to do that, because I enjoy the game. I just want new content, that's it. There we go. So this run has gone really well. We've got the halo there. I mean, yeah, why not? Basically free. I say it's literally free, and it just basically gives me stats. I'm not gonna go and fight Hush because I ain't all about that right now. But yeah, so new Isaac content. I am extremely excited for it. I've actually been playing at the moment. I've been addicted to World of Warcraft. I never played it, and then I was watching a streamer who plays Fortnite. He was a Destiny streamer, which he's actually getting back into now. But he is mainly a Fortnite streamer. and he does like a late night stream where he comes in late at night, no camera on, he just chills out, plays World of Warcraft. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, obviously I heard of World of Warcraft. I knew what World of Warcraft was. But I'd never played it. But it is, I do enjoy those types of games, because back in the day, I used to play games like, there was a game called Lineage, I think, back in the day, like years ago. I really enjoyed playing. I've played Elder Scrolls Online quite a lot. So it was my kind of game. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it out. And ever since then, I've just been grinding World of Warcraft. I do have a token on it where I can skip to like level 110. But because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, damn, I pressed that way too early. Because I have no idea what I'm doing, I didn't want to jump into like... I wanted to learn, basically. I wanted to learn how to play. I didn't want to jump into, you know, level 110 and... Oh, wait, I can do this now, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I wanted to start from the bottom. Like Drake said. He wanted to start from the bottom, and now he's here. That was a terrible joke. Oh my gosh. Basically, I wanted to start with nothing and end up knowing and learning along the way what on earth I'm doing with the game. Which I am at the moment. I've been grinding it. I'm level... I can't remember what... What am I, a warlock? I can't remember what class I am. But I'm level 42. I didn't realize it was going to take so long, but I'm level 42. Just grinding out the... just grinding out all the different areas I can get to, and grinding out the quests and all that stuff, and trying to get armor and do dungeons and things like that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. That's what I've been grinding right now. Let's definitely do the rest of this floor. But yeah, that's what I've been grinding. It's the game I've been playing. I've also been playing, what else? Fortnite. I play Fortnite with a couple of friends. We have a laugh on there. But besides that, there's not been many games that I've been playing, to be honest. Like I say, I just do the daily challenges on occasion. Jump on, do the daily challenges. If I like them, they seem cool, I'll continue on with them. If they're kind of boring and kind of like when it feels like a chore to play a game, you just don't play it. And I mean, yeah, I must take it. When it feels like a chore, then I'm just like, I just don't want to. Wow, I just don't want to play it. And so when it comes to daily challenges, if I'm playing it and I'm on like, I don't know, Depths 1 with like base stats, maybe a bit of HP, I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm just gonna be straight honest. By the way, I don't know why I didn't pick up these. This is what I'm saying. I'm not used to doing daily challenges. You know, you just don't pick up items and stuff. But yeah, so I'm excited for what has to come for this game, and we'll see how things go, I guess. All right, get out of here. They're on the final floor. Obviously, we all know what the chest looks like. So yeah, I probably will stream again at some point, hopefully soon. Obviously, I need to upload this video. I don't know how long it's gonna take, and even if one person watches this video, I thank you. I just walked straight into his eyeball there. Not how you do things. But yeah, at least if one person watched this video, I would be very thankful. Just because this is different for me. I don't do pre-recorded stuff. And I still have to keep reminding myself, as I'm doing this right now, hold on a minute, I'm not live, I'm pre-recording this. I keep forgetting I'm not live, I'm not used to doing it. So, yeah. I keep walking into enemies, I'm going to end up regretting this. When I'm down to like 1 HP and like, oh, I shouldn't have kept walking into enemies. I got all 3 ragmans. Ragmen? I don't know, I guess it's ragmen. That doesn't sound right. You're probably thinking, oh, he took, you stumbled across and go, oh, he took Tammy's head, oh, you gotta remember, I haven't really played Isaac recently, and I didn't really care about having the D6. I mean, you got Brimstone Tammy's head, you're gonna lie, I mean, you'd be lying if you say you wouldn't take it. I mean, it's an instant win. I mean, I was gonna win anyway, because, I'm not being big-headed, but I had Brimstone with relatively decent damage quite early on in the run, so I'm pretty confident enough that I was going to win anyway. But just to make it a little bit more, a little easier, I got Tammy's head as well. It was in the shop. Right, come blue baby. Might as well pop the devil card. Yeah, I just walked into blue baby, but he's going to be dead very soon. All right. We've seen the ending many times. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I nearly said I'm going to end this live stream. That's what I'm saying. I'm so pre-programmed and just saying live stream. Very odd. But yeah, I'm going to end the video here. I don't know how well this video is going to do with... I don't know if anybody's going to watch it. If you have watched it, like I said before, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to be streaming again soon. I said I'm going to leave my Mixer link in the description. I'll put it somewhere at the top. I need to remember how to upload videos because I've not done it in a long time. Yeah, we will hopefully be back. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to keep streaming again or start streaming again or just maybe do videos like this. I don't know. It's probably 75 to 80% going to be 75 to 80% likely that I'm going to be streaming than doing pre-recorded, but we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? This video might not even go onto YouTube. I might look back on it and go, do you know what? I sound like a rambling idiot and I have no right to be doing pre-recorded videos. Who knows? But yeah, if you have watched this, I'm going to stop rambling on. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll be back. I have a Discord as well. I'll put a link for that as well in the description if I remember. We'll see. But I'll be doing it straight away, so I will remember. So I'm going to put it in the description. Mixer and Discord, and hopefully we'll be streaming again on this channel with some Isaac. Maybe I can look at mods again. Let's see if there's any cool mods on the Steam Workshop. We'll see. But anyway, thanks for watching if you have. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next live stream that we do, which I may do later on tonight. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.